Hi Collective, I hope everybody's good. We're going to get some messages and see what you need to know and be aware of. So welcome if you're new. So we try that. So I do have an Etsy shop up and going. My name on Etsy is the same name as on here, all one word, Firefox Fairy. And also you can book me for any of my services over there. So I'm going to try to keep the intro short and sweet because every time I go to record, my phone battery is low. So I'm like, whatever, it is what it is. Okay, so we're going to be pulling the Lithra Tarot, and it's an oracle, but to start out the reading for you guys. So I offer oils, merchandise, hoodies, tees, sweatpants, a whole plethora of things. And per order of oils, they do come with free crystals. Also, if you need a remedy and you need to pray for somebody or have a question, I'll do that for free, the praying. If you need spell work done, also email me. All my information and perks to being a member is in my description, including my Cash App and Venmo card and Amazon wish list. Alright, so let's begin. Let's see what's coming in. We have number 7, Sagittarius with South Node. We had number 7 yesterday's reading, and also same position, South Node. Okay. What zodiac sign did we have yesterday on the dice? I think it was Scorpio. Okay, I can't remember. It might have been Scorpio. Okay, I also see, so there's Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio. I see Aries, and I see Taurus on the dice. Numbers 8, 7, 11, 12, 3, and 4. And I literally was just going to say, I'm hearing 4. Okay, confirmation. So Spirit's already showing up. Planning and reflection. Okay, so what can we tell the collectives, please, at this time? What's coming in for them? Intuition and planning. And I want to get right into the tarot. So that leaves us more room for oracle cards. Indecision and responsibility. Okay, and there's a big sale going on too for my oils. So I have a lot of my oils priced down. So indecision, you may feel stuck, torn between two paths. The solution lies in finding balance and clarity. Trust your intuition to guide you toward resolution. Facing the truth will set you free from stagnation. Okay, we have forward motion at the bottom, so that's good. All right, we have responsibility. You may feel burdened by responsibilities, but this effort will lead to success. Prioritize your task and seek support if needed. Remember, carrying too much alone can hinder progress. Let go of what no longer serves you. And then we have legacy. A time of abundance and fulfillment has arrived. Celebrate the stability and connections you've built. This is the foundation of your lasting legacy, bringing joy to future generations. All right, very nice. Let's get a Sun Oracle card. All right, what more can you tell the collective, please, on this energy for them? And then forward at the bottom says, passion and energy are driving you forward. You are ready to take bold action toward your goals. Stay focused, but be cautious of rushing into decisions without planning. Use this momentum wisely to achieve success. And areas I can help you with remedies are crystals, oils, or herbs. So you can ask me anything. And if you need me to pray for somebody, also email me what they need praying for and who it is. I will carve their name on a candle and write a petition. Okay. So what can we tell the collective? What's coming in for them at this time? What is this indecision? Okay, so when you guys are thinking about taking a different path pertaining to your career or finding a job or a different job, we have eccentricity, number 11. So something that brings you excitement, a very feel-good feeling. And caution, number 6. So 11 and 6. So you're also being, you know, to play after you work. So work first, play later, with the responsibility and indecision. All right, and then we have publicity, number 5, or practicality at the bottom. So publicity. All right, let's get a couple more cards. Okay, we have Aquarius energy, we have Virgo energy, and we have Leo energy so far with these cards. Okay, we have Taurus energy with resistance, number 2. So there may be, because I'm looking at the parrot, the bird, I'm almost wondering if somebody's going to gossip your secrets. We will pull the tea leaf oracle. And then we have optimism at the bottom, number 9, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, you might want to be careful who you trust at this time, or just proceed with caution. Don't put things out on the internet too fast with that publicity card. All right, and then we have intuition, number 4, and I'm so glad I pulled another card, because I would have felt like I was hanging you guys left hanging with this energy. Like I wasn't sure where it was going, okay, if it was going to plummet or if it was going to be some type of, you know, a pick up and pace. I don't want to tell you guys like bad news or anything like that. So yeah, intuition, that's a good card, number 4. Leave you guys hanging. Let's get one more card for you guys. Romance and inheritance. And I'm just hearing somebody's a really good, or thinks they're a really good problem solver. That's what I just heard. Okay, so maybe somebody's getting a little carried away or overly confident. We have 8 and 2, so 82, inheritance and romance. With ostination at the bottom. I'm not sure what that means, so let me look at the book for this. Ostination. I almost wonder if that's some type of forward movement. Being the chariots are there. Okay, resistance did come out here. And this is about Mercury, the suit of change. So resistance talks about drafting contracts, haggles over document wording, insurance policies, discussions about beauty or art, the need to take financial advice. So Mercury in Taurus, change, Taurus material values. And then intuition, Mercury in Cancer, change, nurturing, and attachment. So the 3 discs are symbols representing the pentacle, the seal, and the angel of the moon. Floating above a starred cloud, a meditating forearm figure holds 2 lotus flowers, symbolizing intuitive and inspired creativity. History or events in the past, a revival of old memories, or a visit from a long-lost acquaintance. Taking the advice of a family or friends, study in the home. So it says the Cancerian influence also highlights an excellent memory and indicates one of those lucky people who absorb and remember information unconsciously. So when this card is dealt, it always refers to traditional family ways of thinking and ideas based on early childhood conditioning. The thoughts and comments of close family and friends will be of great importance to the subject of the reading. So Mercury Cancerians are vulnerable to ideas or causes strongly based in the emotions and respond completely intuitively to such situations. And same with any other water sign, Pisces or Scorpio. I have 3 placements Scorpio on my chart, moon one of them, moon placement Scorpio. So I resonate with that energy. So what we're, okay, number 2 with ostination. Because I just want to see what that means. Saturn, the suit of ambition, right here, ostination. Saturn, ambition, Taurus, material values. Venus rides a sea bull surrounded by cherubim And dolphins. The planet Venus rules the sign of Taurus and represents the romantic, pleasure-loving nature of the sign. Above, a rich woman drives a golden chariot drawn by white bulls. So events. The temptation to scheme to gain a material advantage, choosing the most impressive status-enhancing option, a large financial commitment. Alright. And then we have originality at the bottom, number 11. So you may actually have to, you could have a lot of earth in your chart, or you might have to kind of get more creative, or like I said, pay attention to like the fine lines, details of things, because you, either way you are going forward. There's some type of forward motion here. Okay, so I don't use this book that often, so that's still a new deck to me. Where did I put the box to this? Fucking Christ. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Let's get an Urban Crow, because I'm hearing business or pleasure. So I just want to know more where this energy is going to take us in this reading. If it's going to be solely based on career and finances or love. Or if this has to do with you collective. Changes in the environment, changes within yourself, growing, adapting, things of that nature. Because I'm starting to get a headache right now. Alright, what's coming in for the collective? So we're going to just assume that somebody here has Sagittarius in their chart. I have 4 placement Sagittarius in my chart, so I am a Sagittarius, so I guess it would apply to me too. Because I haven't been doing the extended, so usually I'll do, if I do specific zodiac signs, I was trying to add the extendeds in, but I don't have a lot of time lately. I just work so much that I don't really even, I didn't have one day off this whole week, or last week, I don't think. Alright, we have Wrath 54. Maybe somebody's feeling your wrath, or you have a lot of pent-up emotions. Preparation and observation. You could be observing a situation before you take the plummet into something head-on, lifelong. And again, this could be career related. We could pull the career cards. I mean, I don't see why not. Alright, we have Mischief 31. So up to no good energy. And Gifts 21. Grief 22. And speaking of a warning or a problem that is either happening now or happened for you, like just recently, you could have went through something with somebody, a problem, or that's coming in. I've just seen the card problem. Nature 32. I'm hearing nature spirits. I'm hearing nature spirits talk too. So we have direction number 12. Again, this could have to do with you, again, being either flighty or needing to be pulled back down to earth, be grounded more. And we have abundance number 1. Or maybe somebody's being called in a lot of directions at once. Like many directions at once, and they don't know what way they want to take. Okay, maybe this is very overwhelming for somebody. Trickery, 50. And ghosts at the bottom, number 20. Okay, preparation, 37, and commitment, number 8. Some of you, this could be talking about a connection or some type of lifelong commitment, either romantically or business pleasure. So let's see some zodiac signs who you could be dealing with and what else is coming in and going on for you at this time, current energies, now to 1 to 2 months out. And we're going to pull, this is the Cosmic Star, and I also wanted to pull, I haven't pulled this guy in from a while, Love and Money. I just seen Puppet, so Puppet on a strings, peeping and seeking help. Flexibility and peeping. Someone keeping close tabs on you because they're lonely. Loneliness and peeping. You could have a peeping Tom. Secret weapon and peeping. Yeah, they might actually, this person probably knows you and they may feel like they have something to use or hold against you. Something could be a trap. I just seen trap and breakthrough with distraction. Somebody here about an ex commitment or somebody that you were once in a long-term commitment with. It could be an ex, like I said, past person, or maybe even an ex-friend for some of you guys. What can we tell the collective at this time? I'm just hearing sitting duck. So somebody could either feel like right now they're sitting duck in a situation, or things are moving very slow for them. Again, there could be a lot of uncertainty surrounding this reading. So we're going to try to do our best to get some clarity for you guys tonight. Okay, we have gift again, so confirmation number 74. Maybe somebody's number. Successful and social mask. So somebody either has social anxiety or they're wearing a mask. It says gift. Embrace your uniqueness and offer it as a special gift to the world. Cherish yourself, recognize your inner beauty, embrace your worth. This could even be you splurging on yourself a little bit, you know. So there's nothing wrong with that. We have seeking help, distraction, imprisonment, and small offering. Views you as a temporary pleasantry, not a serious relationship, can only do small favors, unable to give anything more, can only offer small gestures and minor tokens of affection. We have imprisonment. Consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. Hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. Number 59. And we have distraction. So subtle cues hint an impending danger. A breath away from potential turmoil. In the closeness of peril lies caution's call. Okay, we have numbness at the bottom. So somebody could have gotten into a car accident. And then we have seeking help, number 60. Crying out for support. Help arrives from unexpected quarters. Invisible forces of help guide you through troubled waters. So you have a gift coming in. Let's see what else is coming in. Walls could feel like they're closing in and mimic chess. Because maybe somebody's not doing good financially. Yeah, numbness, Casanova, and deadline. So, or they could be running out of time for a project or something relating work. Trump card 55. It says, hidden riches and revealing them only to the worthy. Reserve power and using it strategically when needed. Your power lies in patience and use it wisely to surprise when least expected. And that's very significant. I feel that message. I was feeling that energy a minute ago. All right, and then we have secret weapon number 4. Unseen by foes, ready to be unleashed. Quietly, deadly, and a silent strike, revealing the arsenal of the unseen. Twin flame, an unexpected event. Breaking news of unexpected disputes and rising tensions. Engaged in constant battles and facing relentless opposition. Okay, somebody could be not with their half, their twin flame, their soulmate right now, and that could be, somebody could feel very alone or imprisoned, isolated, since they're not with their other half, and there could be a lot that's going on because this could be a no contact situation, but you guys are still one, like you can pick up on each other's frequencies, but you're just at a distance at this time, or something happened, okay, and you need to pull pretty much a straw out of your hat or something like that, because you have this Trump card here, so you need to come up with something quick. We have happy endings, 69. Feel skeptical of happy endings and distrust fairy tale promises. Believes reality is far from the fairy tale and feels disillusioned. Remember I said somebody may need to get grounded. Question the promises that seem too perfect. Let's get one more. We have flexibility at the bottom. And ultimatum, 37. Activates during emergencies and signals imminent action, triggers, alerts, and prompts quick decision making. Imposes an irrevocable choice with severe consequences. Digital whisper. Connections feel real but lack depth in, craving physical touch while trapped in screens, embracing each other digitally, but the longing for touch remains. It's an erratic, tumultuous connection that is damaging and poisonous. All right, so let's get into it and see what's going on here for you. So a lot going on. What is this energy? What's going on, please, for the collectives at this time? Emerging and success. Co-creation. So you could be going through some type of transformation. And co-creation and null. So null means zero, having no value, poor, or powerless in co-creation. Somebody could literally be feeling like they're coming up from rock bottom to create new pathways and open up limitless possibilities. Gia's gateway, access Earth's inner wisdom, and antelope new pathways. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. Alright, now it makes more sense to me, the energy. I wasn't really sure where it was going. Okay, we have hedgehog with acceptance and owl with sight. Acceptance, embrace who you are. Sight, detach your emotions from situations that you cannot control. the floating island. So again, somebody just feels like they're not there. They're there, but they're not there, or feel like a floating island. We have sacred geometry, the spark, which I haven't seen that card yet, the spark card, which is kind of cool. And squirrel, spiritual maintenance, be your own caretaker. Yeah, Spirit wants you to take the power into your own hands and make something with it, create something with it. You have the say, you know, you have the upper hand of where you want your life to go. So spark, you're getting you're getting the ball rolling. Okay, one more card, please, Spirit, one more card. Thank you. We have tiger at the bottom, and I just seen the tiger while I was shuffling. Divine timing, good things come to those who wait. And it says ethereal messenger, celestial or heavenly, upper regions of space. The spark and sacred geometry. All right, so something about good things come to those who wait. Let's get an overall. Let's get a card for the overall energy. We're going to pull 2 major arcanas out of my deck. I'm getting Hierophant energy and Justice energy. Star and the Lovers. What is the overall energy surrounding this reading for my collective, for what's coming in? What can they expect to see coming in? Two cards, please, for the overall energy. So I'm hearing you still have a choice. You still have a choice to make. High Priestess, Death, and the Moon, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. A lucky break. Wheel of Fortune. It says Death, Scorpio energy, transitioning. So you are transitioning. You're going through some type of shift, transformation, timeline change. We have High Priestess, Virgo energy. Intuition, inner knowing. It's also Gemini energy. And then we have the Moon, Cancerian, Pisces energy. Emotions, veil, and the unseen. And that's why you feel trapped, kind of, is because you can't see right now what's going on behind you or in the background. So we have Flute, disappointment, and a friend or a lover. We have Marriage, and we have Frying Pan, troubles or accusations. We have Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. And we have Broken Ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Okay, we have Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And it was in reverse, so I don't... some people take reversals for these cards. I know Soul Source Tarot does. I don't usually, so... We have Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, let's get the other half of this deck. We have Star, guaranteed success at the bottom. What else is coming in for the collective? Harp, great happiness, and Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So somebody may need to take a vacation. I do. You could be feeling overworked, underpaid. All the above. You're the month December, so Sagittarius energy, that was on the dice. We have Fan, romance, celebration, and party. And Hills, obstacles to overcome. And then I heard run for the hills, like the Hollywood Hills. We have Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. Tree, affairs with your family. And Tiger, doing something risque, taking a chance. So you may need to take a chance in order for you to become successful or start something of your own, a business venture. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. And at the bottom we have leg, stepping into a new experience. Well, what the shit and tibbles. Maybe this is something you've been waiting on for a very long time, and it's coming like in your life when things are like really shaky, or like, you know, when you're not ready for it to happen, that's when it comes in, that's when it happens. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right, so we're going to pull from the Kipper. Okay, gift and mature man. So there may be a mature man that's giving you a gift coming in to your life, coming into the picture for you. Distant horizons and gift, great fortune. Community. Why do I feel like this, for some of you guys, could be a money inheritance? We have expectations and distant horizons. Okay, we have false person, number 8. We have despair, 32. So a false person could be in despair. They're both sideways. Lovers, about a love situation. Okay, we have official person, 22, and 11 with sudden wealth. Journey and marriage. So there's 777 on this card. Okay, I'm hearing someone could be expecting the worst. So they're already in a negative mindset. We have main female, number 2, landed on false person. Oof. We have family room, 21. We have marriage, number 3. We have coffin, 19, and 14, message of concern. And we have 33 with concern again. Somebody might not be doing so good right now. Health-wise, we have imprisonment at the bottom. Yeah, let's get into the tarot. See, I'm glad I pulled from these decks. I needed more clarity. That energy was like, I didn't know where it was going. So death, transition, the high priestess is your intuition, inner knowing, and the moon is things you cannot see at this time. The veil, emotions, the unseen. Somebody could even be going through, I'm hearing the dark night of the soul. King of Swords at the bottom. Alright, so let's, we're going to be using this tarot deck. Beautiful deck. 7 of Pentacles. The Emperor. 9 of Cups. What's coming in for the collective? What is going on for my collectives? What can you tell me, please, Spirit? What's going on? Okay, I just heard a main female is not who she says she is. And that was from Spirit. That was coming from like a masculine. Getting the name like Carrie. I don't know why. Carrie. Alright, we have the 2 of Wands, the King of Swords. This could have been a feminine that got betrayed by another feminine friend. Possibly like a third party situation. We have the 10 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. and the Six of Cups. So again, the uncertainty could be coming from you. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Okay. And you're feeling a sense of detachedness from your emotions with the King of Swords here. Some of you too could be doing a lot of reminiscing on past person energy with the Six of Cups, Ten of Cups being here. Let's get one more card for you guys. I'm trying to see if there's a flipper in here. Okay, I'm hearing that your angels, that you are protected and your angels are watching down over you. Three of Cups and the King of Cups. So I could be talking to a feminine who has been out of the love game for quite some time, or in and out of love, but nothing ever stuck, nothing ever lasted. So this is going to be a message specifically for you. You do have love coming in. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Who is going to want to invest and put in the time and the work. They could have a child, with being the Page of Swords is here under that. Or they could be, I'm getting that they're older than you for some of you guys. Like, I'm getting the age 43, but then again, flip it, switch it, or put it where it needs to go. This could be actually someone younger than you being, okay, another perspective of the pages. Is usually someone either immature, not, you know, like less experienced, or a kid or younger than you, like somebody having a child. Alright, so let's get one card for your overall energy. Six of Swords. Yeah. You're trying to move in a direction that feels right and comfortable to you, and it's like you're trying to go at your own pace. Ten of Swords at the bottom. But something keeps happening in your life that is either knocking you back down again, or making you feel like just when you're getting started on something good, it's almost like you get slowed down again, or something happens. Okay, so I'm getting that energy. Okay, the Hangman at the bottom. So let's clarify, please, for the collectives, and then we'll get your person's energy. I prefer to do it this way, rather than clarifying them when there's like 100 cards on the table, because then with more cards comes more energy. So I like to just keep it simple. So let's show me the Two of Wands. Why is that here, please, for the collective's energy? Like always, give this a thumbs up if it resonates for you, or if you like this video and took anything from it. If not, that's fine too. Just don't forget to subscribe on your way out, or share the video if you need to, or if you know somebody who it may resonate for. And I'm really tired, that's why I'm like looking like how I'm looking, because I'm ready for bed. Like I said, I got no days off this week. I'm exhausted. Show me the Two of Wands, please, for the collectives. Three of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in, or that, and it's almost like you're anticipating it now. You're getting frustrated because you want things to be smooth sailing, but again, something keeps knocking you, either slowing you down or knocking you back a step. All right, show me the King of Swords then for the collective. I just heard TJ Trawl. It could be somebody's nickname, TJ. And then Trawl. I don't know if that's like a last name or if I just made that word up. I have no idea, but that's what I was just hearing. So, all right, we have the Two of Swords coming out for the King of Swords. So you do have a decision to make, and I feel like you're probably more than likely leaving this King of Swords behind for some of you guys. Gemini energy. I'm getting somebody really loves your cooking, or vice versa. Okay, I just got like smell like food, really good food baking in the oven. So somebody could be a very good cook. Show me more for the King of Swords energy. Who is this person in my collective? This could even be energy that you're in. This could be your energy. Now, you don't necessarily have to have Gemini or air in your chart for this to resonate with you. Again, it's just energy that I'm, you know, reading for. But the King of Swords is usually detached from his emotions, okay? Taking a more intellectual approach. The Hierophant in reverse and the Fool in reverse. Oof. So somebody is very superstitious and I'm hearing non-sophisticated. So that could be why the Two of Swords came out, because you're wanting to leave that in the past behind you. It's like ick energy, and there's no loving, warm embrace attached to this energy. It's just, it is what it is, and you don't know what to do with it. You don't know what to make of it. Okay, so for some of you, it's better just to leave it in the past than to continue moving forward with this person. That's how you could be feeling. All right, show me the Ten of Cups for collective. This is, I feel, what you're on your way to, is the Ten of Cups. Page of Wands. You've given something some thought, and now you're going to be receiving some type of message indicating that you're indeed correct and you're going on the right path that you're supposed to be going. So always follow your intuition. All right, 10% battery. Show me more for this Ten of Cups. The World. All right, let's get your person's energy before we get ahead of ourselves. Just want to make sure we have time. So you guys should already like know where you guys are at on your journey, and this isn't anything new to you. I'm just repeating what you already know. So we're just going to, if we have time, we'll get back to the rest of the cards. The Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups. And then your overall energy is the Six of Swords. I want to make sure we have time for your person or who's coming towards you. Because I can already hear you guys saying, all right, I don't care. Let's just get to the chase. Who's coming towards me? You know, wanting to know more about this person than your current self or situation. So it makes sense. Who's coming towards the collective, and what other thoughts, feelings, and intentions? So we'll start out first with who's coming towards you. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. All right. I'm hearing they could have a South Node or Venus in like Capricorn, and then I just seen something go by. And then they could have Sun sign in Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Alright, also Virgo energy with the Ten of Pentacles. Show me more who this person is. Eight of Wands. I was going to say, we had a flipper. Yeah, they're debating on reaching out to you or not. But I do feel like this person comes packed with a whirlwind of good, positive, exciting energies. So it's going to be a whirlwind of fun for you guys. And I almost feel like Spirit wants you to have fun. They want you to be able to take the load off. They want you to enjoy yourself and not be overworked, be tired all the time and groggy, you know what I mean? Sore. So you need to take a little vacation. Eight of Swords. And that's why that card flipped, the Eight of Wands, the communication card. Okay, Temperance. Two more. The dogs all got a bath today. The fish got a wipe down of the tank and some fresh added water. Not really fresh, but yeah, I gotta clean their tank. It still looks filthy, but they got some water in there. So, all right, Page of Swords is coming out. And the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, I'm hearing reimbursement. Somebody may have went like to a store and bought the wrong thing, or maybe they got charged the wrong price for something, they overpaid. Okay, maybe somebody wants a reimbursement. All right, what's this person's overall energy? We have the Eight of Cups and the Hermit. So there's that Virgo energy I was picking up on with the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, I just heard this sign is your opposite. Sun at the bottom, Leo energy. All right, so let's clarify. Let's see what the hell's going on here for you guys. Well, we already started clarifying for you. I forgot about that. See, I'm tired. Let's see, let's finish it off. Let's see what you're juggling, what you're going back and forth with about in your head. With this Two of Pentacles. The Hangman and the King of Pentacles. You have a decision to make with a fire, or earth sign. Or a fire sign. Queen of Wands is fire. The Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles is earth. Also have Scorpio energy out here too. We have the Death card twice because that was the overall energy. With the Moon and the High Priestess. Okay, why is the Two of Pentacles here? Six of Pentacles. The Chariot at the bottom. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So Queen of Pentacles, this is you. I feel you're taking a slow approach, but you want the good stuff. Like you are ready for a passionate new beginning. You need this, I feel like, more than you know. Seven of Pentacles. Planting the seeds, laying down roots, foundation. Show me the Six of Cups for collective, past person energy. So there may be an ex lingering in your energy, or you're reminiscing and thinking about a past person. So again, Scorpio energy. Eight of Wands that you're going to reach out to, or you're currently talking to this person. Oh my god. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you, because I just heard somebody give me like major like attitude whiplash, saying, oh come on, I've been talking to this person. So obviously the Eight of Pentacles in reverse isn't in a good way. So maybe you have to deal with this person because they're a baby mom or a baby dad, like a parent, you know, to your child. The Wheel of Fortune, but you release this person or try letting them go. Two of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so you stopped investing in the work, or you've only allowed the bare minimum. Like you're only going to allow communication to this person because you have a kid with this person. Okay. So then who is the past energy? King of Cups at the bottom. Water sign. Seven of Cups in reverse. Alright, show me this Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Cups. Who the hell are, Six of Cups? Who is this past person that collective is reminiscing about? Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords. So you don't have a choice in the matter. Some of you guys, whether or not you can talk to them or not, you have to talk to them because you have a kid with this person. That's going to be for some of you guys. Alright, show me the Three of Cups. What can you expect to see? Seven of Swords in reverse. Very nice. The Sun at the bottom. Knight of Cups under that. I'm getting the reason why you guys split too for some of you guys is because the energy, or the spark wasn't there anymore. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. Again, it's not going to be for all of you guys. And the Devil in reverse. So very good. The Lovers. You do have a choice to make in love. See who you're headed towards with the Six of Swords for your overall energy. Ten of Pentacles. You're headed right towards whoever this person is. So let's get their energy. Let's clarify. Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit. It could be a Virgo. Some of you guys. Why is the Queen of Wands the first card coming out for this person that my collective's connecting to or will be connecting to in the future? Page of Cups. Kid energy. Again, so somebody could have a kid. Or they're coming in very innocent and youthful. Like they dealt with a lot of their baggage, or they are starting off brand new when it comes to you in this connection. Like they want to come in clean, like with a good foot, you know what I mean? King of Cups in reverse, so that's a little concerning. Oof. I wonder if this person like gets ahead of themselves, meaning that they put on a front or they wear a mask. So they act like and say all the right things, that they're this, that, and the other. But actions speak louder than words. Nine of Wands. They can't really back it up. Maybe this is why the flame went out with somebody else. Or this could be this past person energy, again, that I'm picking up on. Show me the Ten of Pentacles. Or the past person has fire in their chart. The new person coming towards you is a earth sign for some of you guys. So Two of Cups, but it's in reverse. Eight of Swords. I'm almost wondering if this is the same energy. Yeah, maybe you've tried and tried and tried to make it work with this person. You've given them chance after chance after chance to change or open up emotionally, invest. Maybe they weren't, you know, maybe they cheated on you or something, so they weren't really committed. So there's something here that happened between you guys in this connection that definitely caused a tearing in the, you know, a ripping in the lining, if you know what I mean. The Lovers. Yeah, maybe this person was non-committal. Gemini energy. The Hangman, Pisces energy. And the Four Wands. Okay, somebody here had a strong sense of feeling that this was their soulmate. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. Alright, what's this communication coming in then with the Eight of Wands? You both have the Eight of Wands in your energy. What do they want to say to you guys? Three of Pentacles, that they're not willing to work with you or see things from your perspective, like from your angle, or they're not good at, this person just is very, they're not good at talking to people. They're mean, they're ruthless, they're cold. Again, very detached from their emotions. They could be narcissistic or borderline sociopath or split personality. Is that what I'm getting? It could more than likely just be a narcissist, lack of empathy for other people. The Hermit, Knight of Cups, and the Emperor. Yeah, they act like they want to start this whole grande voir thing out with you. This awesome, like, happily ever after, and then it, you know, shit goes down the tubes because they're not putting in the work, but they're making it appear like a picture perfect scenario situation. The Emperor and the Knight of Cups. The Hermit. They haven't learned something, I feel, with the Hermit. There's something that they're either cheating themselves out of love and connections, even with you, and they know it, or this person doesn't fucking, they're just not grasping it, you know what I mean? The Four of Cups. They're not willing to change. Inertia. Doing the same thing over and over and not giving a fuck. Like, they don't care if they're a dick or, you know, for their behaviors. They don't care. They're not willing to change no matter what. Very stubborn, very set in their ways. Show me the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I don't affiliate myself with people like that. And for good reason, too. So the Eight of Swords, we have the Eight of Swords clarifying. Very nice. And that's why this motherfucker's in their head, probably. Pardon my language. Yeah, because they know that you're not going to take them back or accept this behavior. Alright, let's see who this Page of Swords is. Magician. Three Cups. Yeah, they were doing the most. Doing the most. Ace of Cups in reverse. I am getting a feminine energy with that card here. Obviously, there's a feminine in it, but... Alright, show me the Death card. Scorpio energy, Seven of Wands. So it could be a Virgo, Gemini, or Pisces, Scorpio that they were seeing. So now they know that they're leaving a trail and they have to try to cover up their trail or watch their back. Watch their words, you know what I mean? Alright, the Hangman and the Upright. So they're going to have no choice but to look at themselves once all is said and done. And I'm talking like further down the road. Eight of Cups, the Hermit for their overall energy. Justice and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to feel like a dumbass if this person did play you for a fool. If that wasn't your guys' energy, then I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I got for the cards. Alright, we're going to get some Love Oracle and see if we can't get any more messages for you guys. Maybe we'll get something different. That's not the same energy. And that's usually where I like to keep my cards in the upright. A few times I'll get some that are in reverse, but it's probably because I picked them up all at once really quick and just put them back in the pile. So I normally don't usually do that. Alright, let's get a left deck. Got the Cosmic Star here on my lap by Vibe About It, so we'll get that. We'll start out with this guy. They are truly hard to earn your love, or sorry, they are trying hard to earn your love. Wow, I butchered that, didn't I? You both share spiritual experiences. It says, time apart will improve your relationship. Okay, intuition, use your intuition, guys. And outside opinions affect your love life. What's coming in, please? What's coming in for the collectives? For love. Crossroads. It feels like they're at a crossroads. I feel like this is your energy, though, collective. Choice, multiple options, turning point, indecisive. We have divine intervention and third party. So there was a third party, like I suspected. Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural karma, and interference, cheating, competition, and mistress. We have triggers affect the ability to trust. And your partner thrives on taking bold risks. So obviously not towards you, because if they were doing it towards you and doing everything they were supposed to be doing, there wouldn't be this problem and there wouldn't be a third-party interference. So again, this is all their own fault. Oh, dumbass. We have fated meeting and home. Somebody takes their home life very seriously. Again, for good reason. Confirmation. Alright, they're with you for the wrong reasons. Your person can only offer the bare minimum. And children are a major concern in your life. So I was correct. There was children. Your relationship is divinely guided. And hook up. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. Alright. They fear losing your love and affection. They wish to start all over with you. And I already know some of you guys aren't already saying, the fuck I ain't. You know what I mean? You're not gonna start all over with this person. Not after what they put you through. If that sounds like your story, you know what I mean? Alright. Okay, Snake 28. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. So again, caution. Goals 13. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. I like to hear that for you guys. Very nice. 16, Lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Luck is about to be coming in on your side. With Cracker, excitement, positive energy surround you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. Okay, let's get this other love deck. What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say? This is my Sunset Love Oracle deck. Well, I call it my Sunset. Alright. I want to protect you from myself. I also want to see, too, if there is a motherfucking hater in your energy. The hater's exposed, Oracle. Because I do feel like for some of you guys, the majority of you, you are dealing with a hating ass ex. And I hate to say it. That's just the energy I was getting here. At least this person's energy was narcissistic in behavior, so. Okay, I don't feel I deserve you, and I'm sorry for breaking your trust. Come on, you believe that now? They wouldn't have to apologize, or they wouldn't be apologizing if they didn't do it in the first place. Okay, I know our souls are intertwined. Sorry. I don't want to lose you, so they do not want to lose you. But you gotta also ask yourself, is it for the right reasons? Why do they fear losing you? Okay? The energy between us felt amazing, and I regret how I've handled this situation. I'm not ready to reach out to you. And we need to take it slow. I can feel that magnetic pull towards you. It's at the bottom. Let's see if there's a hater in your energy. Keep a protection pouch on or with you. And the person causing you negativity is a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Causing you to miss out or lose opportunities. They can't stand to see you shine. Causing chaos and fights in your love connections. Venus retrograde, dealing with insecurities, appearance, body image, worthiness, relationships, and sexuality. And we have haters are mad because they see you winning. The person causing you negativity is an earth sign. And they're mad at you because you pay no mind to them. Keep a protection pouch on or with you. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. They're mad at... Okay, yeah, because you pay no mind to them. I already read that one. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of these kind of resonate for me too right now. Alright, show me more. Let's see. We have causing you to lose your appetite. Amethyst, psychic protection, control spiritual energies while dreaming and can help with insomnia and nightmares. Scorn love, an old fling of your current or recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. An old fling of your current or recent ex still holds feelings of deep pain or rejection and betrayal. Blackmail, digging up dirt on you to use later. So somebody is maybe trying to blackmail you. The person causing you negativity is an air sign. So I think we got almost all the signs out except water signs. And then they mock you when they feel jealousy towards you. Stealing your ideas, pretending they invented them. And Mars retrograde. Impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. Okay, anything else for the collective? Alright, claiming credit over your success. Unexplained freak accident at the bottom. I think I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I'm ready for bed. I hope this helped. Let me know how this resonates. Hit the like button. Let me know or leave a comment. And I'll get back to you guys. Alright, sending love and light. Stay blessed, take care, and stay protected. Don't forget to check out my Etsy page.